Victoria, there's this new permanent project in Cork Street. Could you explain why a fair is doing something permanent now in London?
So we have a building on Cork Street, which was traditionally a really important gallery district of London. It's number 9 Cork Street. It's 3 gallery spaces in the building. And what we're doing is enabling galleries to do pop-up shows in London that last for 3 weeks. There'll be 3 shows that open every time throughout the year. And it really gives galleries the opportunity to have a different kind of experience of bringing a show to London.
But during the whole year, not only during
the whole
Frieze.
year. Yeah, it's not just during Frieze.
Why?
So we launched it last week because we feel, that the city that London is, there's really a value in galleries being able to come here. They may not want to take a permanent space in London year round. This year we have, for this opening, we have Proyectos Ultravioleta from Guatemala City, Commonwealth and Council from Los Angeles,
But why?
and James Cohen Gallery from New York. And for them, it's an opportunity to do a show, a proper gallery show in London for a longer duration than the 5 days of an art fair.
I understand the interest of the gallery, but what about the interest of a fair?
Well, Frieze exists really to support galleries. We have a magazine and we have fairs all over the world. But we work with galleries in various different ways, and this was just another way that we thought it'd be interesting to work with galleries and enable them to show art in a different context.
But so how is the context in London now? What's your feeling?
Well, from this week, excellent. It's really wonderful to see London really alive and vibrant again after the last year and a half. There are so many people who've come to the city from all over the world. The hotels are telling us they're all full, and there have been incredible gallery openings and museum exhibitions, like Anna Yi opening at the Turbine Hall, Studio Voltaire reopening in London this week. So amazing. There's so many reasons for people to be here in the city, and so it's great to see London kind of on fire again.
Isn't there a trauma about the last month? Brexit, COVID, it's a lot, right?
Yeah, it's been a difficult year, especially for putting on big events. So that makes it all the better to sort of be back, and it's created a really wonderful atmosphere actually with people who are super happy to be here.
But do you think London will stay as a huge platform in Europe? Now there's a competition with Paris, no?
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't see it as a competition with Paris. I love Paris as well, of course, but they're very different cities. London has a really, incredible community of artists, galleries, museums. The community here is really strong and really committed. And like I said, the quality of what is shown here still draws people from all over the world. So, it's not a competition, but London feels very strong and vibrant at the moment. And it's wonderful to see that again.
Merci.